Hey guys, BioLizard1 here, and today I'm going to present you an RU match against the guy I met at my live stream. His name was Xojoseph, and I must say this was an entertaining match, but on the other hand it was kind of hexy. So I hope you guys don't mind watching a hexy battle, because this is one. So he starts off with Feraligatr, I start off with my regular RU lead, which is my duck trio. I obviously switch out because I don't want to take any water type move coming from this Feraligatr on the first turn, because my duck trio is not carrying Pokésav'd, so I really don't want to lose my duck trio this early in the game. So switch out into my Lantern, knowing I can take any water type move due to the water absorb, but he goes for a Swords Dance, and that was a thing I kinda did not expect from this Feraligatr. I really thought it would go for the water type move straight off the bat, not over predicting too early in the game. But I just switch out into Lantern, who luckily survives it. I'm gonna go for a Volt switch next, and trying to get as much damage on him as possible. Well, I switch into my Power Tulip now, because I kinda have a feeling that my Power Tulip is going to be faster. So that's what happens. I am faster. I'm going to get off a Stab Giga Drain, and due to the super effective damage, that is going to finish him off straight away. Now he switches off into Entei. Entei is a very dangerous threat in the RU metagame, so I have no option less than switching out. So I'm gonna go back into my Flashlight, because this guy is the only guy that can take any of his moves with relative ease. But he goes for a Will-O-Wisp and misses, and this is the first miss in a series of a lot of hacks on his part, so this guy is a great battler, don't get me wrong, but he got a lot of hacks in this match. Now he switches back into Sceptile. I predict him to switch out anyhow, and I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave. And I couldn't have picked a better Pokemon to get off a Thunder Wave on, because Sceptile kinda has to have it from his speed pool, but due to the fact that I Thunder Waved him, that is like a threat less. So I'm kind of satisfied with that. I'm gonna go for a Volt switch, switching out my Lantern while I get some extra additional damage on this guy. And I'm gonna switch out into my Bob Jr., which is my Whiteout. And I actually predicted him to go for a different move than Focus Blast. But yeah, I can kind of live with it. By the damage it does to my Whiteout, I think this guy is Choice Specs, because that kind of did a lot. And yeah, now I kind of have him locked in with my Shadow Tag ability, and I have the Mirror Coat, so that means that every special damage he does to my Whiteout is coming back right at him with double the power, which means that my Mirror Coat right now is gonna blast all that Focus Blast damage back into his direction. But unfortunately for me, it isn't quite enough to finish him off, which kind of means that I have to sacrifice my Whiteout in the progress of taking out the Sceptile. So that was kind of unfortunate for me, but on the other hand, he got the Will-O-Wisp miss, so I guess this kind of makes up for it, I guess. So I barely survive, barely I say, with 48 HP, and I'm gonna go for a Mirror Coat, and Mirror Coat is going to finish off this Sceptile, finally, because I really didn't want to deal with it. Now he switches into Primeape. I know that the best thing to do is leave in my Whiteout as Death Fodder, and that is what I'm gonna do. So leaving Whiteout here while he goes for the Acrobatics. I'm not really sure what that was though, because I haven't really seen a lot of Primeapes with Acrobatics. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake, thinking he is locked into Acrobatics, or maybe he wants to switch out into a different Pokemon. But I go for it, Earthquake, pretty sure that I'm not going to be able to take him out, but I get a critical hit. So unfortunate for him, because now I get my Moxie ability boost, which kind of means that I am in a position to sweep the rest of his team. So he switches into Gallade. Already said to me in the stream that he doesn't really have another thing that can outspeed or take out my Crocodile in one hit. So due to the Moxie, I'm gonna finish him off with one Earthquake as well, because of the stab, and now I'm actually at +2. So I'm in a good position to sweep here. He switches into Omastar. I'm gonna get off another Earthquake. This Earthquake is going to be super effective because of the fact that he is partially rock, both rock and water, which is going to grant me another Moxie boost, which means that I'm now at +3, and unless he has a Pokemon with a priority fighting type move, this game is mine. So he's gonna go into Entei now, knowing that his Entei won't be able to outspeed me at all. He's gonna leave him in, I'm gonna Earthquake him, and yeah, it is super effective damage on a fire type Pokemon, so what did you expect? He's definitely going to finish him off anyway. So I'm gonna hit him really hard, and it's unfortunate for me that I have to win due to a sweep. I really don't like sweeps, but yeah, I just defeated him. I hope you guys did enjoy this battle a little bit. But before I go to today's question of the day, I'd like to explain to you guys that the reason why I haven't been uploading lately is because I've been having some serious internet troubles, and I'm not really sure when uploading this battle if my internet problems are going to be solved. But every time I upload a battle onto YouTube, I kind of get those glitches which make the video so annoying to watch. And yeah, I don't want to upload content that is partially okay. I want to upload content that looks amazing, looks cool. And that's the reason why I mainly didn't upload anymore. So unless my internet problems get fixed, you'll not be seeing more materials than only one battle per week or so. Another thing I wanted to say is, for the people that think that I'm in an aquarium narrating this battle, I'm just sick as hell. But for you guys, I'm making the exception and narrating this battle all the way. Now that said, let's go to the question of the day. And this question of the day is kind of a fun question in my opinion. From now on, I'm going to ask about your favorite Pokemon in every typing of Pokemon from every different region. So first off, we have the Kanto region, and I'm going to ask you in this question of the day, what is your favorite Bug-type Pokemon from the Kanto region? There weren't a lot of Bug-type Pokemon in the Kanto region beside Pinsir, Butterfree, Beedrill, Parasect, Venomoth, and I think that's kind of it. So I just say that my personal favorite goes out to Scyther. So what is your favorite Pokemon in the Kanto region, your favorite Bug-type Pokemon that is? Leave your answer as a reply to this video. And yeah, one more additional question. I have done a Let's Play of Pokemon Silver version in the past. Would you guys like me to continue that Let's Play? If you want to, then I'm gonna upload some new episodes from that really soon. Just leave that as an additional answer to today's question of the day in the video description, and see you in my next battle. See you later, guys.